guys, welcome to the Diva of Deals. It is March 11th and we are going to quickly go over what sold this week on eBay. Starting with this Ralph Lauren duffel bag. This was brand new in the bins at Goodwill, so $1.67 a pound. But it's a Ralph Lauren carry-on bag. It was a gift item and still had the tags, and it sold for $27.49. Here is a Wish Bear from the Care Bear series. This was brand new with tags. It did have a little stain on the back, but I was able to get it out with a quick surface wash. This was actually from 2002, so not from the 80s, but because it's 20 years, it's still considered vintage, and this sold for $42.49. This Call of Duty game for the PS4 was brand new and sealed, found in the Goodwill bin, so $1.67 a pound. Didn't cost a whole lot. Only listed for about 2 days, and it sold for $18.99. So good buy, good sell. You guys, if you shop the Goodwill bins, you see these all the time. They are snap circuit pieces, and certain pieces actually, if you sold them by themselves, sell really well. I just find it easier to bundle them up. So this was over 100 pieces of snap circuits and sold for $92.49. So always be on the lookout for these. This Vera Bradley bag, brand new with tags, was found in the Goodwill bins, and because it's a quilted purse, very lightweight, it retails for $80, and I was able to sell it for $72.49. These Invisalign Essentials kits I found, I got 4 of them over at my local Walmart in a clearance cart. My Walmart, my market one, tends to put carts out with clearance stuff all the time, and I'm there every few days getting fresh food, and I found 4 of these in a $1 cart and turned around and sold all 4 of them $12.99 a piece. Next item that sold on eBay this week is a lot of 30 Magic Treehouse books. I find these quite a bit at thrift stores and in the Goodwill bins, where our books are 3 for $1. And I just hold on to them, lot them up, and sell them. Even if they're in rough shape, people still buy them. So this was 30 books that sold for $24.99. I picked up this super cool Grand Prix hat at the thrift store. It was brand new with tags. And I want to say I got this on half price day. I want to say it was $5 and I got it for $2.50. I've only had it for maybe about 6 weeks. I have been dropping the price on it, and it finally sold at $29.99. This dress was a purchase at the local thrift store on half price day. I want to say I paid about $3 or $4 for it. It's super cool. It is the Mal dress from Disney's Descendants. So I'm not sure if it was just a regular dress or a costume, but it is a size 18 girls, and it sold for $14.99. Next item that sold, it was only up for a few days. This is a Disney Parks princess headband with a crown. Everything was intact. It was in excellent condition. Found in the Goodwill bins for $1.67 a pound, so it was maybe a quarter. It didn't weigh a whole lot. And it sold for $13.99. I found these 2 plush in the Goodwill bins, $1.67 a pound. So they are relatively small. They're about 7 inches, the Scooby-Doo and Daphne, and they sold for $9.99. This cute little guy was actually purchased on Whatnot. There was a seller that was selling stuffed animals, and my daughter loves Tails from the Sonic game and the movies. So he had a Sonic Tails plush that my daughter wanted. Well, once you kind of buy one item, you get free shipping on a few more. So I did pick out some items to go ahead and relist on eBay, because all of his plush were like $1 or $2. So ended up getting this one. So let's say I paid $1 for it and turned around and sold it pretty quickly at $10.99. Next item that sold on eBay this week is a lot of 3 BarkBox toys. I do find these in the Goodwill bins quite a bit. That's where these came from. 1 needed washing. I ran it through and they turned out great. So the lot of 3 sold for $14.99. This is an item I've actually had for quite a while, and it was about to get pulled for the flea market next month, but it sold. So this brand new, like an autograph book, and it has stickers and area for photos, and this sold for $9.99. Next item that sold on eBay this week is a Build-A-Bear Hot Wheels outfit. Of course, these weigh absolutely nothing in the Goodwill bins, and turned around and sold it for $12.49. This wig topper I actually found in the Goodwill bins. It was brand new with the tags. It came with the instructions and everything. I got 2 of these, and this is the first one that sold. They were in a nice gallon Ziploc bag, very well taken care of. I listed them for $32.49. This one sold, the other one is still online. This product here is actually a personal item that I used to use myself. I know I paid really good money for these a while back because they discontinued this. Found that I no longer need it, and so decided to go ahead and list them on eBay for some money. So I want to say I paid about 40 bucks a piece for these. But I did turn around and sell them for $22.49. I just consider it pure profit because I've had these for a while. This was a purchase that I made that I wasn't quite sure if it would sell or not. It's a very unique item though. This was obtained at the Amazon Bins return store here in the area for $1 on Dollar Day, but it's a set of like Sorry board game pieces, and they're all birthday themed. Like here's one with presents and a little hat on top of them. One says happy birthday with the balloons. And I've had these up for a little while, but they did actually sell the other day for $9.99. Next item that sold on eBay is this really cool, it says Eden on it is the print, but I see where people see the resemblance to the big eyes. So many of the people that had these listed did have it marked with big eyes, so I went ahead and did the same. This was up for maybe about 2 months. I got this in the Goodwill bins. It didn't weigh a whole lot. I maybe paid $1.50 for it, and it sold for $16.49. And the last item that sold this week is a Funko Pop. I actually got this free through the Disney Movie Rewards. With the Disney Rewards program, whenever you get a Disney movie, or if you go to the movies and you have your ticket stubs, you can redeem them for points and redeem the points for product. And that is how I obtained this. So it was completely free to me. I didn't have to pay shipping or anything. And I went ahead and listed it. This is Asha from Wish, and it sold for $9.99. That is all I have this week. I am leaving town tomorrow, so I will be putting all of my items on a vacation hold. However, this weekend I also put about 50 items for auction to end next Saturday when I get back. So hopefully there shouldn't be a disruption in receiving money on Tuesday when eBay does the fun pulls. So you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday.